Recent hearing in front of state lawmakers in Nashville shows some improvement at Tennessee's Department of Children's Services. It's after reports over the last few years showed that children spent nights on the floor of DCS offices. DCS Commissioner Margie Quinn says the improvements are the result of investments into the department. Quinn says the department has seen a 60 to 70% increase in the placement of children over the last 3 years. The department has also seen improvements in retaining staff and case managers by raising starting salaries. Quinn says there are still instances where some children must stay in offices. News Channel 9's Alex Gajevich-Prodich joins us now to tell us more about this recent DCS hearing. Alex.
Kim, Josh, Margie Quinn says they are working on new facilities for foster kids who need a temporary stay, with one in Jonesboro opening as early as 2026. However, their future plans aren't shielded from criticism from lawmakers and other nonprofits.
I'm not buying what you're selling.
In last Tuesday's budget hearing in Nashville, Tennessee's Department of Children's Services told lawmakers foster kids are still sleeping in their offices when there's nowhere else for them to go.
You've now told us that, yes, there are children in DCS offices. You've told us years prior that, no, there were not. I need to find out which it is.
DCS Commissioner Margie Quinn says most residential placement facilities won't accept juveniles with a criminal history.
We have to place a child in an office because they cannot be commingled with another child.
I reached out to DCS to ask whether foster children have had to sleep at their offices in Hamilton County. Spokesperson confirmed to me there have been limited instances where a foster child has stayed overnight at the DCS Center in Hamilton County. Marshall Lowry, the executive director of A Better Childhood, filed a lawsuit against the DCS back in June. She says the DCS isn't doing enough for kids in foster care.
There are not adequate places for these kids to be living in, and the kids are being denied education when they're in all of these temporary facilities.
Rhonda Paulson, the founder and executive director of the Isaiah 117 House Resource Center, says some of the children she sees need mental health counseling, but she says the state can't handle everything.
We need the church to step up, and the most obvious way to me for the church to step up is we need foster families.
The DCS official that informed us of the foster sleepover instances at the Hamilton County offices told us further that, quote, the youth staying in offices are those requiring one-on-one supervision or a high level of care, and that cannot be safely provided in a foster home or group setting, that they remain under constant supervision. Josh?
Alex, thank you. Quinn says DCS has several new facilities in the final stages of the design process, with the first of the new facilities slated to break ground in Jonesboro, Tennessee early next year.